What up, fam? What's good? Let's roll with it. Yo, you here? You family? Let's rock it. Like, subscribe, comment below. We're going to get started. This video, we're talking about, guys, stop doing these pleaser beta male stuff. This is beta male behavior. This is a pleaser mindset. Stop doing the 6 things that make you like a pleaser in the eyes of women. They perceive you as a pleaser, okay? It gives off that nice guy vibe. All right, we're going to get to a few of these things here and tell you how to break that habit. Sometimes it happens because, hey, deep down, you're a pretty good guy. Nothing wrong with being a good guy, but for the right people and for the right reasons. We'll get into that, break it down for you like we always do. While this break is hitting up, while I'm throwing this break on y'all, like, subscribe, and give me some comments. Don't go away.
For my homies out there, please God, give them strength. Please God.
Sacrifice, right? A pleaser will sacrifice his emotions for the good of someone else. Now, I'm not talking about every single time. Well, the first time something happens, you all of a sudden you voice yourself, hey, I don't want that. No. I'm talking about the guy that time after time after time, he does the things he doesn't want to do because the female here, she wants him to either maybe go somewhere. He's a quiet guy. She wants to go to a loud rave or whatever. That's every weekend. Sure. He wants to go once in a while. He'll go to support her, whatever. Yeah, whatever. And he goes, right? Once in a while. But if she wants to go all the time, and not only that, she wants to go over here and go over here. He spends his whole day doing what he didn't want to do. Right, with her. Why? To please her. And what happens with that, what he fails to realize is that when you do that and you do this to a woman and give her what she wants all the time, she expects it. Now, see, here it is 3 months down the road, and now you mention something, I hate this place. You go, what do you mean you hate this place? We go here all the time. You never said that before. You're making this up. And then you got an argument. See, guys never argue with women. But this guy's a pleaser, so he won't. He's a pleaser, so again, I'll get to that part in a minute. But see, this is why you have to say what you mean and mean what you say. Now, you can say to her, listen, it's not my thing, but you know what? I'm going to check it out with you. Simple. State what you want, because you got to set that frame. Again, an interaction in the beginning is always about setting the frame. If you ain't setting it for her, she's setting it for you. All right? So you need to make sure, as a leader, if you're going to be a leader, you got to set that frame. Nice guys, and pleasers, they don't want to rock the boat. Get off of that notion of rocking the boat. It's all about stating what you want. There's a way to do it. All right? The right way and the wrong way. The wrong way is not saying that and then just going along with the program. Okay? That's pleaser stuff. All right? Next one. Number 5, validation. Seeking her validation. Trying to please her. Giving her what she wants. Going out your way to make sure that you get an attaboy out of it, that she notices your good deeds. Okay, see, that's getting validation from her. Acknowledgement and recognition. Hey, oh, wow, good job. Whether you gave her money to make so she can get to work on time, or you picked up and drove her to work to get her there on time, or you bailed her out in a situation, all right, and you keep doing it. It becomes the narrative, right? So again, like I said, expectations don't meet the value that you're getting out of it because you devalue yourself when you're trying to fulfill her expectations by being a pleaser, right? So you don't do it because this right here, what you do is, again, you have to have a cutoff. It has to be a limit. There's a limit to everything. And not only that, she needs to know that, hey, listen, I did it this time, but, I can't keep doing this. But a pleaser will not say that. He'll keep doing these things and feel frustrated, but he'll keep it to himself, have pent-up emotions that he can't express. So the life of a pleaser is not very pleasing to himself. Let's continue. A pleaser wants someone to depend on him for little things that he does. He wants to create a routine where the woman will need him or feel dependent on him. He needs to hear Well, without you, I wouldn't have AYC, or I wouldn't be this, or I wouldn't be that. People like this will pay for a woman's college, or help her with her rent, or pay her car note. Okay, things like to take her out when she has no date. She calls him up because he's home and he's home and available, and she knows that. So she calls him up. He gets out of whatever he's doing, which is nothing, and he puts himself in her life when she needs it. Right? He's pleasing her in the moment, and he wants to get that recognition for it. See? Bad place to be, scarcity mindset. You don't need, you should be doing your own thing, period. She should call you, you should be busy. She knows you're not busy because you're always available. This is why she's bored. This is why she's not attracted. All these things right here kills attraction, guys. Don't do it. Trying to fit in. Another one. Why? Fitting in groups, fitting in with people that you really don't really like. For example, if she has friends that are into rock or goth or rap or whatever, country music or whatever it is, and it's not your thing, and you go along with it, okay, sure. You want to see what your first date, you want to, it's okay to experiment and have variety in your life and all that, but if it bothers you and you know you don't like it, but you go anyway, and you gotta let people know, you gotta communicate, yo, this is not what I do or whatever. Or you say, sure, how'd you like it? I was all right, not my thing, but it was fun. I had fun tonight. That's it. But if you're doing things different, for example, co-workers, you see this at work a lot of times. People that go to work, they see themselves, they act different at work. They try to fit in, right? It's one thing to be an associate at work. It's one thing to be cooperative at work. It's one thing to be, a worker in the working field like you're supposed to, right? Boom, boom, boom. But there's also a limit to whereas you change your personality just to fit in with someone else, changing your whole persona, right? People like that are considered phony, right? They're being inauthentic. So when you're on a date with a woman and she's, let's say she is goth, you try to be goth, you buy all the goth stuff and you go to the store and you try to figure, and just to fit in and be somebody you're not. See, now you're a pretender, you're being phony, but you're trying to please her. You mean well, but your approach is wrong. Dressing up like her, or they're going to a rave and you go to a rave, you get the rave stuff on, or they're doing some, whatever, a lot of palooza, whatever it is, and you do it, and it's not really you. You look awkward, you feel awkward. So when you go out, you're gonna look even worse. Like, who was that clown you were with? That's what she's gonna hear. Who's the clown you was with? That dude was a clown. Because you're out of your element. You're incongruent. Your vibe is raw over here. Your clothes is over here. Your head is over here. Bang, right? So your mind is already blown. She sees that you're not really, you know what I'm saying? So don't do it to yourself, okay? Just, you can still be authentic. You want to put the goth on or whatever, but just stay who you are and be like, I'm trying this. I'm just going to see how it looks, whatever. Not really me. I wouldn't do it. Don't change who you are for anybody. Be your version of that and bring you to the party, period. When you're trying to please somebody like this, you're never going to be pleased. You won't please yourself. So don't do it. Next one, apologizing, right? Someone is upset or she comes home and she's mad at you because she had a bad day. Her day was screwed up and you say, oh, I'm sorry. And you apologize for her having a bad day. That's cool. I'm talking about whenever she's upset, she can't find something around the house and you apologize. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't do this. Sorry, you can't do that. Or she says, I wanted you to pick me up, but I didn't even call you, but I thought you were going to figure it out, and then he apologizes. Okay, something like that, where it's a non sequitur. It doesn't pertain to him. She puts the context to the point where maybe you should have known I needed a ride home today, that the bus didn't show up. Or I missed the train. You should have known that. I was trying to text you, and he apologizes profusely. He's mad he missed the opportunity. Well, the phone didn't ring. I didn't get the phone. No, I was going to call you, but I didn't. I figured you would know. And he keeps apologizing the rest of the day. See, that's something that doesn't even involve him, but yet he feels guilty and takes things personal when it doesn't apply to him. The emotions are misplaced. Her emotions it should be a little more on her. She should be blaming herself. However, he takes the blame off of her and puts it on his shoulders. Okay, that's not healthy. Owning your emotions and who you are, that's part of being healthy. Speaking up for yourself, that's healthy. Okay, this needy and weak behavior here it's a turn off. Number one, you're like a buddy to her, and you're her emotional punching bag. All right, so don't be that. Stop taking the crap from her and put it back where it belongs, and let her think about her behavior and hold her accountable. Well, you didn't call me. The fact is, she didn't call you, right? She didn't call you. She was going to. You can't be sorry because what she was going to do in life. You can't do that for what everybody was going to do in life. You're sorry for them. It just makes you sorry, period, as a person. So don't do it. Stop trying to please everybody. You got to please yourself. Next one. Yes, man. Can't say no. She asks you for ridiculous stuff. Oh, I need some money, but I got to pay my bill with this. Oh, I need certain money. You can't give me the money. And that's all I need right now. Okay, and you give it. I need a ride. Oh, I'm late for here. I need a ride here. Okay. I'm going shopping. I ran out of money. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the grass needs to be cut. I want to call anybody. Can you cut the grass for me? I need the grass cut. Can you cut? Yeah, I'll cut the grass. Now, I get the fact that you want peace. It's all about, sometimes guys, you know what? I'm just going to shut her up. I'll do it to shut her up. That's okay. However, if you're going to do that, you have to have a prerequisite. Yo, I will do this if that. This is part of a shit test. You gotta make her invest. You're doing all the investing here. She's not investing anything. So, yeah, I'll take out the garbage if you make breakfast. How hard is that? She may challenge you. Like, what? I'm making breakfast. Then I'm not gonna do the garbage. Simple. It's an even exchange. It's about self-respect. Getting your self-respect back from her. Because she right here don't respect you. Period. She's running all over you. So you need to take that power back. Whenever a woman misbehaves, guys, you always take your power back. Always. Don't let it just slide. There's no peace. You want peace, but you're all dwelled inside. You have a stirring of anger because you're not handling your emotions. That's here. What you shouldn't be having. You should be letting that stuff out as a man. Step it up, express yourself. Speak up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. That's the masculine way. So if you find yourself doing these things here, realize the fact that, your emotions and how you feel about yourself, it's predicated on how you behave, what's your own story, your self-beliefs. All right, you got to believe in yourself and love yourself enough to be like, I'm not doing that. No. You do that. You understand? You have to have some boundaries. Okay, period. Everybody needs boundaries. She needs boundaries, and you need boundaries. And state them and stand on your boundaries. Get on your mission in life and have a purpose. Stay on your purpose. That never stops. Those things run hand in hand, neck and neck, on and on. All right? Listen, guys, subscribe. I want to see you subscribe. I see you guys are commenting. Like, subscribe. Let's keep the channel going. When you hear your family, I got you. Excel. And I'm out.